Hello everyone, this is Destra and welcome back to Empire Total War. So, we have a lot of money to be spending, and a lot to be spending it on. So, let's see. Oh yeah, we finally... Let's see, this finished building, and that means we have some special cavalry. I think these guys are new. Guard Corps. Let's see, how much cavalry do we need? Let's have 6, that should be enough. And from now on, to build this army right here, just make sure to build a lot of infantry. And a general, but we don't have to build him. Infantry, P... Let's see, it's elite infantry, not a guard infantry, but still. Yep, that is it for now, at least in our capital. Move over to another capital, former capital, I should say, Somerset House. I love how the buildings are already built, the special royal palaces. So if I attack Sweden, I guess the royal palace is already built here as well. Well, I don't have a spy, so I can't actually click on that, so never mind. But army boards, gunnery school. Nah, rather upgrade actually in my actual capital. Also, in the provinces, a lot are available for upgrading. Commercial basin is being repaired. Naval hospital. Do we have any naval hospitals? Or any naval hospitals under construction? Apparently not. Okay, I'll actually upgrade this one, because that is closer to... Well, that is actually in my home region. Okay, can't actually repair that. We don't have the required funds to do that. Also, take a look at the army. Okay, all of them are replenishing, so that's good. Same goes for here. Also, we should be expecting a rebellion, so that'll be fun. We crushed the Brandenburg Rebellion, but once again, we can expect more. If not, nope, we can still expect more. But let's take a look here. I think they're receiving a devastation debuff. Well, they might be. Okay, actually they're not. They might be slightly unhappy because I destroyed their the church. That's to be expected. And speaking of expected, maybe an attack is expected, because this is slightly suspicious. But anyway, we'll find the answer in next turn perhaps. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, Martinique can fall. Don't really care. Speed up a bit. Georgia, don't really care, because Britain is falling itself, so... So after that, it will only be a matter of time just to take back everything. Of course, other nations can take it, but... Well, it's not a big deal. There are several regions which are rebellious at the moment. Peace really? Nah. Yeah, this is starting to get very suspicious. But then again, they are does this sometimes, so... And sometimes they attack, and sometimes they definitely do not attack, so... I've seen both things happen, so... I can't really say anything. Right here and now. Russia? Probably at war with Sweden still. Yeah, at least war with someone, because trade routes are being raided. Oh. Württemberg and Prussia at war. Yep, I'm destroyed. That was Martinique and Georgia. The devil came down to Georgia. Anyway, we had some rebellion, or rioting, not rebellion, but I guess they're considered rebellious actions, so... Let's see, it didn't actually happen in this region. I should have taken a look at where it was actually happening. Let's see, they didn't actually damage this. That's interesting. Huh, College of Divinity. Well, I was going to destroy that anyway, so...
Vos ordres, Votre Majesté?
How is this still going to happen next turn? Well, it isn't, but this line is indicating that it's going to happen next turn.
Hommes, en avant!
Anyway, let's
En
fix
attente de
that.
vos ordres!
And yeah, this will take a while. Yeah, just take a look here, and how long this is taking. When did I take this? Like episode... I don't actually know. Must have been in the teens. And now we're deep into the 20s. Oh yeah, so deep. Nah. Let's see, Grenadiers. Yeah, why not? No, actually, we should build them in the capital. Oh, of course, these guys aren't done yet. They are 2-turn recruits. But let's recruit the actual elite units in my capital. I think that is the best. Also, repair this. I can't improve on any happiness. Let's see if I build army board. Nothing is going to happen when it comes to happiness. Improve settlement fortifications. I guess, but I don't think it's actually worth it. Okay, -5. You know what we'll do? We'll just recruit some cheap units. Yeah, the usual units. The standard unit, I should say. Oh, howitzer. We really need howitzer, by the way. Might have to build them right here, because I think that is where we're gonna need them the soonest. When we attack Scotland and everything. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, those guys will be recruited. Those are 5. So hopefully, by doing this and waiting a turn, these guys will kick into effect and at least make them neutral. Because, well, I was going to say because I don't want a rebellion, but then again, this is the Netherlands, and you see several times that they don't actually go on and rebel, like proper, which is really weird. I'm not complaining about it, but yeah, I don't know, might be a glitch. Let's see, what do we want? Power loom, philosophy, secular humanism, abolishment of slavery. Oh wow, 4+ happiness to low classes and -4 happiness to nobility. Well, that is that says something about the nobility here, I feel. Oh, 29 turns. Yeah, I think I might set you on something that doesn't take 29 turns to research. Let's see. What is the lowest? 13? 16. Shortened carbines are, or carbines are apparently the best. I don't really use hussars that often. Hussars, yeah, chasseur à cheval or something equivalent. I don't actually use them that often, so I don't know if that is actually useful. Explosive rockets though, I don't know if I'll actually be using them either, so meh. Okay, let's set you on that. I know I'm gonna need you on that. Well, then again, I don't really use light infantry that much either, so I guess I can't win. So I'll just set him on something and get on with my life. Oh yeah, we're needing steam engine. I forgot about that. And to be able to build steam engine, we need this, and that requires Wealth of Nations, which Magdeburg is making at the moment, or researching at the moment, to be precise. And then we should be able to make the steam engine, which will, as you might imagine, have a great effect when it comes to the efficiency of, for example, this, and every single mine I have. If I do have any mines, I must have some mines. Jesuit College. Let's see. Yes, this is Catholic, so let's build that. Let's increase this. Oh yeah, this was only a college, so that was why it was taking literally forever, or figuratively forever, to research anything. Because I think it was Lyon I said to build, to research light infantry doctrine. Anyway, I think we have all the trade nodes necessary, so Calais will be having a local fishery, I think. Yeah, it increases population growth, and population growth will increase the amount of taxes I can enforce. Also, see if I do this. Look at the growth there. And I'm already at 81 million men in the entirety of France. I believe we're the most populous, not popular, country at this point in time. Anyway, I actually need these buildings in England to be able to build better stuff. Well, need. You get the idea. Let's see. Clamor for reform. And a lot of resistance to foreign occupation. 28! Wow. So that will only make them two... That will only give them 2 happiness when this disappears in like 3 years or something. In real life, not in game time. And that means I can't really take out my garrison forces either, so that is a pain. But anyway, we have a lot of money, and we don't have that many wars. We have really 2 or 3, and one kind of major. So we can just use the money we have and try to upgrade stuff. But I think this is it for now. Oh, here we have it. Let's see, repair that. And how's actually the tax level now? Still 18,000. What if we do this again? How much will it be? 25,000. Huh. Well, for now I'll just leave this, so the city will grow, and the tax I will be able to collect will be significantly higher. Well, not maybe significantly, but it'll have an effect, and that is the most important thing. I believe this is it for now. 1798. 19th century coming right along. Oh. Was that the wisest of decisions? I wonder. Oh, of course I lost the ship. Yeah, that's likely. Very, very likely. Anyway, let's see. 5th rate Conqueror? 5th rate? Nah, I don't need that. Oh, actually click the opposite of what I intended to click. Let's see. How do I put him back here again? I don't actually think I can. Let's see, what if I do this? How many crew do you actually have? Oh, there we go. Except, if you want to do stupid decisions, be my guest. So I actually built some. Okay, was it first rate or was it heavy first rates? Well, one of them was the Admiral first rate, so I think the other one was actually a regular first rate. We'll take a look. Ah, let's see here. No. You'll give me a shitty region for a good region? Not in a million years. But, you know what? This I'll do. So there we go. All is well. Bit weird that the gigantic armies that Prussia are assembling right here, that not even one of them appears to be going for Württemberg, which they're actually at war with. But then again, the AI works in mysterious ways. There we go, Russia increasing its blockade of someone. That was a pretty decent sized navy there. Okay, Württemberg doing some work here. Sorry. I don't think they will be able to... Oh, we actually have a rebellion? Wow. That's a long time since it actually happened. Let's see. I think we need a general here. Well, we don't need a general here, but this army doesn't have a general. And you probably want to have a general in your army. Also, we have a rebellion here. Right? Yeah, British rebels. Let's see. So this should be pretty doable. They have one unit of artillery, but I have way more men. Of course, some of them are militia, but that's actually just 2 units, so I can manage. So this will be... I think this will be the last thing I'll do this episode. I don't know if I actually mentioned it, but my intention with this episode is, well, intention with the episode, that sounds a bit pretentious, but the point is I can't really record for that long today. I have things to do pretty soon, so I'll be playing this battle, and after that I'll probably leave you guys, and I have to wait at least a day until the next one. Shock and horror. And here we have it. Here we have the battlefields, or what I seem to call them by pretty frequently, the field of slaughter. And I should stop calling them that because, well, you hear what happens when I try to pronounce it. Nothing good ever comes out of that. Okay, let's do this and just try to spread them out after the battle has started. And we need to push because they have the artillery, so that means they naturally have the advantage when it comes to positioning, I should say. Let's see here. We have dragoons. Unfortunately, they can't shoot while on the horse, which is how dragoons actually, the majority of dragoons at least, their intended use was to be used that way, so I don't have any complaints. It's actually historically accurate. we go. And we don't have to really waste time here. So just push up. Could have just run into them. Come to think of it. But let's see if we can do some damage here. Oh yeah, they might be invulnerable. Yeah, I love that glitch. When the artillery is invulnerable because of some weird bullshit. Basically, when they haven't unlimited yet, they are... You can see not a single one of them are actually dead by this point. But given the sheer amount of ammunition thrown their way, they should have been goners a long time ago. Let's see, if they push up even further, I'll easily be able to get into square. But just do it like that, and there we go. Okay, you guys are slightly out of position here. Oh, Scots! Huh, that's interesting. Oh, that's a nice flag. That's a really nice flag. I killed the enemy general. I think that that general is actually in the artillery battery. So there we have it. Speaking of generals, push up mine. I love the cavalry charges. Of course, the dragoons are well, they work decently for cavalry attack, but they're not intended to be used for cavalry attack. That is the thing you have to remember here. So they have decent melee stats, but head to head against cavalry that is really exclusively meant to be melee cav, they have some slight debuffs. Of course, then again, they have guns, which they are able to use. Okay, they are shattered, so don't actually care about them. Over here you have it. Let's see. Well, do I have it though? Okay, we don't need you. Not yet, anyway. So, push you guys around. Actually, even with these guys actually running into me, you know what? Take a look at this depth right here. This is what you want when cavalry is charging you and you're out of square. So, I'm still not actually worried. Only about friendly fire right here. So, spread them out a bit. And you know what? We can actually use our dragoons to what they are intended to. So, dismount. And okay, we didn't actually manage to do that in time. Let's see if we can actually give them a volley before we end this. Come on, guys. Come on. Do your worst. You can see they have carbines right here. Very, very shortened as compared to the muskets of these men. And because of that, they are widely inaccurate. But that's just what you have to live with. Anyway, the battle is definitely over. Quit this, decisive victory. As to be expected. Oh yes, this is definitely true. The quote right there. Just skip back and take a look. If you didn't catch that. Of course, it's not as... well... it's still true, but not as true as it was back in the days that was actually said, so... it has become less relevant. Really, World War I showed you that. Actually, World War II to a larger degree actually followed that logic. But I digress. let's see. Okay, so you don't actually like to be happy, apparently. That was one rebellion dealt with. Let's see. Are there any... there we go, Workers' Riot. Pleasure Gardens, that's the one we just helped to repair again. So yeah, let's see. Build a proper church right there, and convert the populace. Same goes here. And yeah. So as I said, that was it. In the next episode, I will deal with these British rebels and hopefully, finally, actually manage to gather up an army to march on Torino, or Turin, as it says here. So, how is it going? Let's see, how many open spots do we actually have? Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and one of them is a general. Oh, this army will be actually lacking in melee infantry. Maybe not that good, but just look at this. Anyway, 1, 2, and we have space 1 more. There we go. Let's see, let's actually recruit both of them and leave some of the other units that aren't good enough in the capital, because of course the capital also need their defenses. And then we also have place for a general in this army. And then it should be complete, and we should be able to march on Turin, which still don't have any proper defenses, which is great. But yeah, I thank you guys for watching, hopefully you enjoyed this, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.